your band to Harvest-Ope at gunpoint. You could be a little bit nicer, you know.
Well, I could be a little bit faster. Stop being such a sword.
Here's a nice one here, dear.
I'm telling you, I have to say that you and Pierre Burton are now immortalized forever with connecting yourselves with growing marijuana. Now, how did, in God's name, did they talk you into doing that?
Well, when I was first approached, I thought, well, I don't know now what kind of role I could play on the Trailer Park Boys. I admire all of them and what they do, but once I was sent the script, I read the script and I said, you know, this is too funny. I've got to do this.
Yeah, and what have you got to lose?
Marijuana, I guess.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to come out with the police and take you away anymore.
Not at all.
Oh, thank heavens. So how are you doing? You're on tour with the Men of the Deeps one more time?
I'm on tour with this amazing choir. This is our final tour together. And
why is that?
Well, we've been going at this tour since '99, and I think we want to go out on a high point, and it's been a very successful tour for us, and we enjoy it immensely, but there's always a time for everything. And,
well, true enough. Do they still do mine work?
No, the mines are closed. But
nobody's in the mine.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
No, but in any case, I think certainly they will keep going with their music. And
it's great, isn't it?
It's wonderful.
So they've had two lives.
That's right.
They've had that camaraderie of the mine work, and then hanging out with you.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah.
Now, are they a lot of trouble, those guys?
Well, I always tell the audiences that I've come to know another side of them. And I have little stories that I could tell, but I wouldn't dare. I would never do that.
Well, not yet.
Oh, no, no, no.
You'll write them all down one day.
You never know.
You got to keep them in your mind, though.
Well, that's right,
Yeah. It must be kind of tough for the touching. And just, you know, not so many days ago, there was the big mine disaster in China.
Yes,
and, you know, it's got to be on their minds because they're but for the grace.
That's right. Well, they're amazing, and I think the humility they bring to the stage with their stories and their songs really educates people on that whole aspect of mining. And I think it's very important to keep that going, and I feel very honored that I'm part of the stage show.
And they're fun to be with, and they sing great.
They're amazing. They're, through all their hardships, their humor is like A1. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? Are you going to just go out on your own, or are you going to take some time off? I know you spend most of your year getting ready for Christmas. This woman is a Christmas loon.
A loony.
Yeah.
I love Christmas. Well, I've always, you know, been touring myself, as well as they've toured on their own many years as well. So I'll be still doing my tours and doing another TV special with the CTV in May and doing all those good things. And I have, of course, my new CD out, Blue Roses, and I have enough material for another one. So I think, Vicki, I'll be doing the things that I like to do. I'm booked, yeah.
When you sat down to write this album, I mean, did you just write a series of songs and then choose which ones you wanted that fit together?
Well, actually, all the songs were written, and we just picked the ones that we felt would go on this CD, and I was very happy. Actually, Chris Corrigan and Kim Dunn, the two fine young men that played with me today, they produced the CD,
it. So what do you mean you had the songs all done? Would you just write a song when you feel like it, put it in a drawer, and then say,
well, you
here's
know
some?
What? Yeah, I put it in my sock drawer and pull it out when I need it.
Well, now there is a romantic notion of one of the world's great singers.
There you go. No, I have, my style of writing, I can go for months and I'll not write a thing, and then there'll be times when it'll all come, and then I'll write 10 or 11 songs all at once, and I just, you know, keep them and use them and bring them out and polish them off and put them on.
What's the great provocation, do you find? I mean, if you look back on all the gazillion songs you've written, is it a sad time, or is it a deliriously happy time that provokes it?
It can be a sad time. It certainly can, because I find if you're sad for any length of time, or I think you really go deep in your feelings and your thinking. But also you can be very happy as well and write a song. But I think, you know, there's a good balance between the times I do write.
Are you delirious with these grandchildren?
Oh, actually, they're amazing. I have 4 beautiful grandchildren, and they are awesome. They certainly are very special.
What do they call
children. You? Nanny Rita. Yeah.
Nanny Rita. And they come to see you a lot?
Not a lot. I get to see the younger, two younger ones a little more. The older ones, you know, when they're into, you know, they have a whole social calendar that I could never
Doesn't
keep.
involve you?
No,
Imagine
not
that.
Oh, dear. But I get to see them, you know, a fair bit, but they're not over at my house all the time, but they're certainly around.
Do you sing with them?
I sing a little bit with the younger ones. Yeah, the two younger ones. I hum and
You hum?
sing. But I think people think that I hum. I think people think that when you're a singer that you're always singing around the house, but that's not the case. I very seldom sing around the house.
You're decorating for Christmas.
I'm
When
too
did you
busy
start?
decorating.
When did you start? October?
I did, actually.
I told you. And when do you take it down? May?
No, actually, I take it down right after Boxing Day because it's been up for months. No, but I have 2 trees up already, so yeah, I'm good to go.
You got a nice, your house looks gorgeous. It's an old house, huh?
It's an old house. It's 108 years old, and it's a lovely old home, and I have sort of the Victorian theme running through it, and I do decorate early because I'm out on tour now, and I don't get home till the 18th of December, so I don't have a lot of time.
And what about any shopping that you might do for some of us?
Well, I'm
I believe I have my present. I have the album and the new book with the CD inside.
Yes, you gave me a very beautiful Christmas ornament one time. I was on the show.
Did I?
And I put
Oh,
it on
good.
my tree every year. Very beautiful Victorian
Oh,
one.
I remember that, yeah.
Yes, yes. Well, shopping, I love to shop, but it's finding the time to do it now. Here's a great place to shop, Vancouver.
It's true. The thing is though, if you're rushed, it's no fun.
No, it isn't, no. And how do you get it home, you know? I like to buy big items now.
Like, for
I'm
instance.
just joking.
Oh, are you?
No, oh, yeah.
If you could have whatever you wanted for Christmas, other than, I don't know, world peace, what would you like for Christmas?
A good pot for my kitchen.
Oh, good
I
pot.
I like
Pause.
cookware. Yeah, yeah, I like cookware.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love cookware.
Do you cook a lot?
When I have the children over, yes, I do. I like to try my hand.
What's your speciality?
Well, I've gotten into cooking Thai food now, so, and I have to, of course, get all the spices from away because I can't seem to get any of them at home. So, that's my...
Guess you're going over to Granville Island before you leave.
Well, I'd love to if I
Yeah.
had the time.
Make time. You're the
Okay.
boss.
All right.
My dear, wonderful to see you.
And you as well.
And I hope you have a happy holiday.
You too.
Rita's new album is called Blue Roses. It's in the stores now, and you can also buy her Christmas book and watch the special coming up this month on CTV. One Busy Chicken. RitaMacNeil.com. Many thanks.